Well, an Oceana County man turned equipment headed for the scrapyard into wind turbines and electricity for his home.
The small home-built wind farm is in the backyard of the man's home near Holton. As WZZM 13's John Mills shows us, the machine shop workers' goal is to disconnect from the electric company.
Because on the internet, I've had a lot of people ask, how did you do it?
The power grid is just out Larry Hershaft's front door, but for 10 years he's been trying to move out from under it.
I had installed an outdoor wood boiler that totally eliminated my fuel bill, and I realized what an investment it was. I thought, well, let's see if I could do something with the electrical.
That question led to this small wind farm built from scrap.
Piece of scrap aluminum tubing. It was a 12-inch diameter round piece, and I cut it into long strips on an angle, and I ended up with the right curvature and made the blade.
Mostly old parts from the machine shop where he works.
There's a motor right there. Matter of fact, that's a very large one, and there's a smaller one sitting there.
Using 2 old servo motors, he built 2 wind generators.
At very low RPMs, you get quite a bit of electricity out of it.
Now the electricity in his garage is free.
The entire garage is run off the windmills right now, and the deep freeze is out in the garage.
And with help from this recycled forklift battery, he can go 3 days without juice from the utility company.
When the power does go out, I have a reserve.
And though he might always live near the grid, he hopes someday not to need the grid.
My main goal was to really call this free energy and without, too much investment up front.
In Oceana County, John Mills, WZZM 13 News.
Hershaft says he's collecting the parts to start building 6 more wind turbines this spring, and when those are running, he'll generate enough electricity to power his home without a backup battery system.
Well, as good